in the latest stint. This is only his 33rd game of the season. Giannis picks up the loose change. He's driving those long strides, gets fouled.
That's definitely stuff that keeps a coach up at night. I know it would keep me up at night being a defender myself.
Filipowski with a three. Giannis is going to test the waters there from distance. Filipowski loses it, partially deflected there by Miles Turner, and Ace Bailey pulls up from mid-range. Dressing for the Utah Jazz. Not here tonight. Giannis, the quick spin move in the restricted area. Any way you're gonna get it, Giannis will take it. Injured him for the series.
Yeah, we remember.
I know you do. Keontae George gets it taken away. Giannis, the quick outlet. Here's Kyle Kuzma, who can't put it away. Here comes Giannis, flips the pass. Ryan Rollins, shoot, fires, hits.
The guys are understanding that the craft and the work is important and they're putting that time in.
Speaking of AJ Green, he enters off the bench for the first time this season. First personal, though, in the first few seconds of playing time. Giannis staying on his feet, finding Kyle Kuzma in the corner. 8 seconds to shoot. Kuz back to Giannis. They've got good chemistry tonight.
Because when he's in the game, you know that you're going to run stuff for him. He's going to be heavily involved, and we saw that in that action.
Bucks on a 7-0 run. Giannis wants to push. Good pace here. Finds Kyle Kuzma.
Because when he's in the game, you know that you're going to run stuff for him. He's going to be heavily involved, and we saw that in that action.
Bucks on a 7-0 run. Giannis wants to push. Good pace here. Finds Kyle Kuzma.
Both superstars. They're both co-mayor. Nah, I got to give it to Bobby. Bobby's still the mayor of Milwaukee.
So next dead ball, Giannis will get subbed out. Three-pointer on the way. That's not there for Bailey. Three-pointer on the way. That's not there for Bailey. He hit 7 of those in the last game Thursday against Washington. That was a career high for him. Giannis feeding. Ryan Rollins, another corner shot.
You were born in '99. That aside, in the huddle, I mean, really, it was all of the guys that were talking. Miles Turner telling his teammates, we need more fire, guys. Giannis reminding them, we got to work on what we did this morning at shoot-around, what we worked on at practice. And Doc, guys, how about passing, moving, cutting? What are we doing out here? Make sure we get back on track, and Giannis is getting us right.
He had been kind of the last 5 minutes, kind of garbage time kind of guy in the last few games. Usman driving, touches the paint, fades it back, the soft touch drops.
X factor like Giannis, you're hesitant to do so. And if they're doing that, you're often not going to find the matchup you like this one right here.
This might be the double triple there on Giannis. Giannis over to Kerry Trent Jr.
It's not going to take long. Not going to take long. And you like to see Doc rewarding a guy that's coming in as much as Keontae George so far for this team.
Season high 9 straight starts for Filipowski. Usman from Giannis.
Well, you're not crashing the offensive rebounds and getting those that way, and you have to win the free throw battle.
Usman turns and faces, finds a cutting. Giannis tries to lay it in, tries to keep it alive.
That way, and you have to win the free throw battle.
Usman turns and faces, finds a cutting. Giannis tries to lay it in, tries to keep it alive.
Hopefully with pace and getting the ball right there to that paint.
Now, there you go. Asking you shall receive. Miles Turner, a much-needed bucket.
He's a basketball player, and he's a scorer.
That's a basketball player and a scorer.
That's a basketball player and a scorer right there. And you see the pace in which he ran up the court. I mean, there's no defense. You can't guard that.
Giannis finishes with 13 points here so far. Finishes like no one's there. It's a good answer here for Milwaukee. Better answer to feed. Giannis there. Oh, flushes, hits, and flexes. The flush and the flex by Giannis.
Doc decided to go with a little bit of a bigger lineup.
Very big lineup. Giannis asserts his authority, and he's not done. Draws the foul. And we got goggles straight and everything. And straight enough to shoot this free throw.
So hopefully not too straight.
Hey, Giannis.
I would always hit his arm in practice. I'm like, you're not doing that to me.
I'm sure he appreciated that. Giannis bounce pass to Miles Turner.
Move on the baseline as a 7-1.
Giannis against Shibwe. That was all left-handed.
with a double pump, too.
And then he taps it away with his left hand. Leaks out. What a pass. Kyle Kuzma. Giannis. Perfection.
QB1 with a double pump, too.
And then he taps it away with his left hand. Leaks out. What a pass. Kyle Kuzma. Giannis. Perfection.
QB1. This Utah organization has a lot of confidence in Flipowski. And he's showing why.
Giannis, count it. Body bucket and one. He's it well short, gets his own miss. That's one way to do it. Giannis. Good luck to Harkless, trying to defend him. Usman's looking for him, finds him. Giannis, another dunk. He's treating us well tonight. 25 to 26 minutes has been his range right now. It was Conchar who poked it away.
And now it's a little bit too unselfish right now. That might have been a shot for Usman, made a tougher shot for Jericho. But you
force Giannis to give it up. The double team. Kyle Kuzma back to Giannis up top. Sheepway defending. Giannis, triple try in and out.